Welcome back, fellow strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as a tall Massilia. So in the last episode, it was a pretty crazy episode, to be honest. There was a succession of wars that got declared by these tribal peoples on us one after the other. So we actually kind of ended up being in 3 wars at once, because at some point, once after the first guy declared war on me over here in the west, another guy up north declared war on me, and then just after that, Carthage decided to go to war against us for this tiny little thing here, the settlement of Callipolis in Caesarea. It makes no sense. So we ended up being in a 3-pronged war here. Now we have managed to kind of win the war in the west, so Orsticia here, they're now our tribal vassal, which gives us manpower each month. And up here, I think it's what they called Catarigia, there we go. They are also our tribal vassal, providing us with a certain amount of manpower per month as well. So now we only have Carthage to deal with, but it is going to be rather tricky. So hopefully we'll get the war, we'll be able to kind of push Carthage back a bit, maybe enough to like wipe peace out. I mean, I would like to really wipe peace out pretty quickly. And then once that is done, there's a few things I'd like to do. The first thing, I'd like to give Segesta to my client state over here, and then I'll only have the only single tiny city-state left. Now, I've been thinking about it, and Carl kind of convinced me in the comments that it's the best way forward, because that means that my tech would skyrocket to about 300% if I did that, and I would make more money, and even if it did downgrade us to a city-state, I will still have enough diplomatic slots available to maintain the 2 client states, because we took a tech a while back that gives us an extra diplomatic slot. But now that's done, let's get the game rolling. I do actually want to hire another set of mercs here. Yeah, I'm going to hire these guys here, just so we can just say we have enough. I mean, Carthage is Carthage and they're big, and I just want to make sure we've got enough to take them out. They're going on a boat, so they're running off, but that's fine. Where's my navy, by the way? I can't remember if I have a navy. Do I have a navy? I do have a navy, they're in port, which is fine. I don't want to bring them out because Carthage has a whopping 149 ships, which is just crazy. These guys here, we're going to move them all the way down here, hopefully try and take out Gymnasia there. Actually, I would actually like to try and take that. If I could take Gymnasia, that would be fantastic. But the thing is, I wouldn't like to risk embarking troops on these boats. I could try mercenaries who have like basically no troops left. We could try that. Maybe these like 6k here of mercs, we could actually bring them over here and just try and invade the whole island. It could be a possibility. Anyway, let's think about it. We'll think about that. Do I need to keep these marching all the way around now? Hopefully these guys will follow me. No, they're not going to follow me, which is pretty. Nah, that's not cool. Why aren't you following me, guys? Because I do want to get these guys quickly before they start taking stuff. Carthage have got 36k embarked down here now. That's pretty crazy. Would they want a white peace? No, we're not too far off for a white peace. If I can win a couple of battles, we might be able to do this. I'm actually going to send you guys down here, the closer to the front. That means they could help actually quickly take these guys out. Dion falls ill. Dion Durati has sent word that he's fallen ill. So he's a populist and the head of the Durati family. Oh yeah, cool. Please die. I mean, this guy's got 10 charisma. I would love this guy to die. Because we do have quite a bit of populists actually that are going to come into power one after the other. I'd like to have another guy come into power who's not silver-tongued and he has less charisma, because the more charisma they have, the more influence they get in the Senate and so forth. Okay, they're trying to get their ships over here in time. I think I have more tech than Gymnasia. I'm not sure. Do I have more tech? I do have more tech than Gymnasia, which means we should be fine just with these troops here. I'm going to move them down to road here. Let's move them down there. There's 26k's coming down here. I could do with some more mercs, to be fair. God, it's costing me quite a bit. These mercs are costing me. I won't be able to maintain them for too damn long. Oh god, what's this? These are extra mercs as well. I need to send these guys away, because they're going to actually try and disembark. So I'll send them all around here quickly. Okay, we have arrived here. Let's see if we can take this guy out before his ships arrive. Oh no, I think his ships are coming in with more men. Well, can I quickly wipe them? Let's give it a go. Yeah, there's a load coming. They are going to try and attack me though when they get there, but hopefully I'll be able to wipe them out before anything happens. Come on. Come on. Renovations. We'll have a look at the battle afterwards. Ptolemaeus Durati, in his civic capacity, informs us of an opportunity that has arisen. One of our most valued temples is in dire need of renovation. Yeah, I'm not wasting money on that. No way. So they have 22k there. Come on. Quickly wipe him out before he tries to go in. But they're coming in now. There we go. So we're victorious there, which is fine. What do these guys want for a white piece now? Negative 17 reasons. Can these guys run away in time? They can. So I'm going to run away just in time. You guys are going to be off the unit reorganisation. And let's bring all these guys together now. Hopefully we can push him back. God, he's got 30k around here, which is pretty crazy. He has occupied this little bit here, where I do need to take it back. I should probably put these guys on force march, to be fair, and I will do once they get there. So I'll put these guys on force march. We'll bring them down here. You're going to go all the way up here, and hopefully we can wipe these guys out quickly before he gets any more troops in. Who died? The religious guy, well, one of the religious faction people died. Philocles Apollonid. What did he die of? In flagrant delicto, so it was debauching, basically. Okay, I forgot to mention we do have a little problem here, a rebellion, which will happen soon. So I've actually changed the policy here to actually promote, assimilate pops, so we can get the, how to put it, so we can actually get it quicker, get more pops converted into our actual culture, and hopefully get down that civil war thing, because that is going to be a big problem as well. Come on, you guys need to arrive quickly. Hopefully you can get there in time. They are losing men down to the sieging, so that would actually help us here. Quickly get these guys all the way over here. You're going to come into Rhoda, get you off force march, and let's see if we can actually take these guys out. So it says we would win here. They have no morale, or they have low morale, so let's actually get them now. Let's bring them all in, bring everything in here, and hopefully we'll push these guys back to which they came. Carthage is coming down with some more ships here and some more men, but hopefully we can push them back. I do want to get rid of this war, get this war finished pretty quickly. Yeah, they are bringing everything in. I do have higher tech advantage, I think. Yeah, we have way more tech. That's probably going to help us a little bit. Come on, come on. I am making money now, which is fine. So I can maintain this kind of, all these mercs and so forth. So we beat them there. I beat them pretty badly. So let's just move, let's move some of you guys around. Don't really want to keep them all stuck on each other. Move you into Rhoda. You can go over here. Yeah, just move them about a bit. And then we'll have to go down here now. Hopefully they'll disembark. Oh no, they're gonna. Oh yeah, we're gonna trounce them all. Fantastic, and we're gonna capture them because they have nowhere to flee. Oh great, we just wiped out. I think we just wiped out most of his men. Oh, we wiped out a load. How many did we get rid of? I think we got rid of quite a few. There's some pretty big stacks there as well. So now at 23 war score. My negative 10 reasons now. Yeah, he's got all of his ships are there, so I can't really go anywhere. Who am I at war with? Is there anybody around here? No, it's just all this over here, isn't it? And I can't get to Gymnasia because there's his fleet there. It's too risky. Let's go down here and take these guys out quickly. I think that is the best thing to do. Let's move these guys down here. We'll just kind of move the whole army around. Quickly get them. Someone died. Cassandros Pytid died of a heart attack at the age of 73. And he was a Hierophant. Should I put this Macedamid in? Oh no, he's a populist. Well, there's loads of populists. I'm just going to put this guy then. This Makatos Apollonid. He's not brilliant, but he's not a populist. I don't like populists in power. I just don't like populists. And I just want loyal people to actually kind of get our political influence up. And even though it is quite low at the moment, it's because the populists are in power. And the realm is in a bit of a tricky, sticky situation at the moment in time. Let's go and get this 10k stack out quickly. No longer importing fish to Alpha-Maturime, but that's fine. That's not really much of a problem. Let's move these guys all the way down as well. I want to quickly get rid of these people. If we can just wipe out a few more of his men, it would be fantastic. Come on, let's quickly finish them all off. Now I need to kind of stop this civil war. We're nearly down to the actual threshold needed to actually stop the civil war. Come on, let's finish these guys off. Hopefully then I can actually sue for peace here. If I had a bigger navy, I would have definitely gone for... I would have definitely tried to take over Gymnasia. But I don't have a big enough navy. And I don't really want to risk it. And we are in a pretty sticky situation. I can get them to release people. I can get them to release Gymnasia, which would be great. That means I could attack that then. I'm going to get him to release Gymnasia. I don't think I can do anything else. Release nation. I can get them to release people. Get them to release Emporia. No, they won't. Valeria and Ashola would be released. Leptis Minor would be. Can I release anybody else? This would keep him occupied for quite a while. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that peace treaty. I think that is the best thing to do here. Carthage are the ones that are bothering me, so if we could actually just annoy them a little bit, which we did, which is great. So we have now stopped Carthage in their tracks. Now we can actually focus on kind of quite squashing this potential rebellion. Now we are at peace. The first thing I definitely want to do is sell you guys province, or sell you territory, the Segesta one here. So I'm definitely going to sell it. Sell territory. I'm going to have to force it through the Senate, I think. I don't think they agree with it. Why not? Because the populists are pretty angry. They don't want to support me doing that. But I have a lot of tyranny already. I don't want any more. So how am I going to do this? The civic faction is... How many seats do they have? They have 12. They only have many. The mercantile faction don't. The religious... It's just the populace. They have so many. And why are they not happy? Ruler, friend of this faction, leader. Who's my ruler? You, and the faction leader is this guy, but I am the same dude. So they should actually support me. I don't know why they're not. That's pretty strange. Oh well. What else would stop them? Ruler, friend, faction. I need at least 80 popularity. And I have less than 12 times monthly income. No. I think I'm just going to have to force it. Shove it, I'm just going to force it. I'll sell territory to Liguria, we'll sell Segesta. You can have it, I'll just force it through the Senate. The tyranny is really high. I could do something to get that down. So now we should decrease to a city-state now, there we go. That gives us more fort defense, more commerce income. Our integration speed does go down, and our diplomatic relations will go down as well. Which means it's going to be a little bit longer to integrate Liguria, I think. We'll see at the end of the month. But the good thing about that now is that we should be like quite high up in tech at some point. It will be once we actually start, how to put it, we start promoting some of these slaves into citizens and whatnot. So as you can see, we have with 41% and the actual optimal ratio of citizens is 46. I am actually going to build some buildings here to actually facilitate the changing of culture here. We need some theatres and stuff quickly. It don't cost that much, so we'll do that. Get one there. Probably go for another one, to be honest. Do I want to go for another one? I could get rid of some aqueducts, to be honest. We have more than enough pop capacity. We'll see. We'll see. I'll just do one. And what we'll do next is I'll disband these mercs that we don't need. Like these mercs here, we're going to disband them. Cost me 49. These mercs here, we'll also disband them. Cost me 78. It's going to cost me a lot to disband these guys. Also disband you guys. It shouldn't cost me that much. It does 86. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These guys... 106 to disband. I can't even disband them yet. So we're going to move our main army back over here, and we'll put them on like kind of training, and hopefully because we get a bit more manpower now due to some fugitives, it should go a little bit quicker. So I'll move them back. I do have a little bit of trade routes available. I am going to see if I can import something to help us. Do I have an excess of stone? I do. Base metals, no. Fish, grain. Do I have enough food here? Oh no, we don't. We need grain. I'm going to get grain here from Sardinia Borealis. We freed them, so they should be pretty happy with that. I'm also going to import something else here. Maybe some livestock or some fish. For the National Freeman Happiness, we'll get it from Narbonensis. Now we should have enough food. Yeah, 350 plus 350 per month, which is fine. We need to sort of get more food, and I need more political influence for that, because I need more trade routes. But that doesn't matter, that's fine. We'll let it all go now. I just need to kind of get enough money now so we can actually disband these mercs and kind of get our military XP up, because of course these mercs are bringing it down. It is quite high at the moment because our armies are really highly trained. As you can see, the XP is up nearly to the max. Wow. All that fighting has done considerably a good amount of good for them troops. Anyway, the Dedu costs we need to replace. Just need to put the most loyal guy for this position. We'll put you here, the civic faction guy. You're quite good and you're quite loyal, so we'll put you on. That's fine. I have a couple of scorned families here. They have a load of scorned families. The Massilian family is pretty big and pretty scorned. The general I could probably change, to be honest. Put someone who's scorned, just for the time being. Could put the Massilian, but they're all populist. I'll put this guy, just to actually make the Massilians happy. I'll always change the general at some point if I need to. I'm just going to put him just to kind of make sure the family's okay. I know people say that it doesn't really matter about people that are, how to put it, doesn't matter if like families are scorned in republics, but I do like having it because It's like, I can see a lot of people that are pretty angry, and the more people that are angry, the more people that want to kill me. Or kind of destabilise the whole realm. The Strategos, I need to change them. Let's show the office, Strategos. Need to get rid of him, put somebody else, preferably. A Leontid would be nice, but they're so not loyal. Yeah, we definitely need to integrate some families, I think, from the integration. And it would help a lot, because a lot of the families are very scorned. What about the next ones here? Who has quite a few? I don't want to change the Strategos, because no one's any good. You have 7%, and maybe the Pitanis and the Agaranums will change. So let's check that out. Pitanis, where are you? There we go. Pitanis, let's put someone else. Maybe the Amantid. God, this guy's pretty angry though. That's aggressive expansion change. Yeah, I'm just going to put this Apollonid guy. He's very loyal, and it will get him out of the Scorn section. I think it would anyway. Yes, it has. It's got them out of the Scorn section, which is pretty cool. The Magunai is fine because there's only one male. Here it is the... what? The Agaronimus I need to change next. Agaronimus. I need to modify all these about. I could put a Masenimid. Or a Mantid. Even though he is a populist, I'm not really that bothered. Or a Pytid. Nah. A Mantid. No. Masenimid. Don't want to put a Masenimid. Yeah, they're fine now. A Leontid, maybe? No, the Leontids are fine as well. Maybe a Pytid. I'll put this guy. We'll put that guy there. That's fine. And we'll check for the other ones now. 7% still for you. No, it's gone down. That's fine. Now we should be a little bit better now. Family should be a bit less scorned. Just this guy here, the Pytid family, they're a bit angry, but that doesn't really matter now. Anyway, that's all done and dusted. Everything is pretty much reorganised slightly. I'm no longer importing iron from the province of Maritime, which is not cool. Which means I have no more iron now to feed my troops, I don't think. Oh, I do. I have 1 iron. But I don't have that extra discipline, which is a shame. Civic advances, which is great. Nah, pop promotion speed and pop conversion speed, I want that stuff. I want that, I want that, I want that. I think I'm going to get that before we get rid of the mercs. Just for the pop promotion speed and pop conversion speed, it would be nice. Or do I? What are my pops like here? They're pretty much all... The culture's fine in my city-state, in Massilia. What are my guys doing? Are they doing the right thing? They're not. These guys have got the right idea now. And he's got religious things ongoing there. And here as well. Which has got the right idea, so hopefully this guy's not being an idiot, and it should start spreading the Hellenic sorry, I'm going to actually manage to say it. Hellenic religion. I'll get the tech afterwards. I just want to disband these mercs, because they're costing me money. A gift horse. So we have long been warned to be suspicious of gifts, especially in the current political climate. However, an interesting proposition has been made by Apocalos Amnitid, leader of the mercantile faction. How generous. Hell yeah, I'll give you some favours. That's fine. We get a little bit of extra commerce income out of that, so that's pretty cool. That is fine. 26 months. We have to get these guys... we have to get some assimilation going quickly. Down to the unrest here. I'm going to actually... You know what? Oh, someone died. The party leader of the mercantile faction died. I should have actually put this guy on assigned to region, to be honest, and that would get rid of the unrest. Yeah, that would have worked. I'll probably take him off afterwards, and we'll get rid of the unrest. Okay, we have another temple going, which is fine. We have some pop promotion, which is cool as well. Oratory advances, which is pretty good. We can have aggressive expansion change, aggressive expansion impact, and mercenary army maintenance, which is pretty good as well. I want to get all this tech. I will do once we actually disband these guys. I need 106 to disband. Once we get it, I will disband, and then we'll buy all the tech. Can I actually start integrating these guys? Just these populists are just so not happy with us. The mercantile faction, I could strengthen them a little bit. But do I want to do that? I just want this guy to die. I really do. If I could kill this guy, it would be great. It would be fantastic, but I can't, so we're stuck with a populist for the moment. Which isn't the best form of, kind of the best party to have. Because my political influence just get destroyed by that minus 33%. It's just insane. You guys, nearly next month we can disband. Anyway, citizens abroad. Some of our citizens have left Massilia out from Epirus to settle in our vassal Oscar city of Decanium. Okay, so I lose some citizens from Massilia, and they've gone to settle somewhere else, which means my tech research efficiency has gone down a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. Now I can disband these mercs. Thank God. There we go. And now we should make a bit more money out of that, because these mercs were costing us a fair bob. I've not got these on drill, which was pretty silly of me. I forgot. So we've lost a bit of military experience, to be fair. But, oh well, doesn't matter. It'll go back up. We're gaining 116 pops per month. Now let's go through the tech. What do I want here? Maybe pop conversion speed, pop promotion speed. Granted manumission, we'll have that first. We make 15 per month, so each month we can buy a tech till we have none left, which is great. Here, we're nearly there. We've got 18 months left. 18 months left to assimilate. How long? 5, 3, 2, 8. Oh, we can just about do it, I think. Just about. Because I don't want the Civil War breaking out. Definitely don't want Civil War. So 0 pops out of 85 in our country want to vote. Contasigny is loyal and 16 not. Katuria is disloyal and 66 of their pops will join the rebellion. Oh, okay, this is not cool. Okay, I've just realised this is so not cool. What we need to do here is kind of quickly make sure our pops... yeah, we need to get out of that. We need to... yeah, we make the pops our culture, so I need to actually go for another theatre here. We'll just theatre it out here. Theatre, theatre, theatre. How long would it take to build that theatre? We'll have a look in a minute. Anyway, scandal. Scandal is unfortunately a part of the everyday Massilian Senate. Ordinarily, we'll simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Leonatos Culci was found in flagrante delicto with his lover Laodike Apollonid by his spouse Philemandone. So he, the physician, is cheating on his wife with the daughter of the admiral and the aunt of the archon. Okay, so what do I do here? I don't want populist faction support. We can get the physician to gain loyalty. Yeah, we'll just have him flogged. He'll be more loyal, which means more political influence for us. How long is it going to take to build that? 27th of September. Yeah, it should be fine. Come on, we really need this to 16 months. I've got like just over a year. I've got a year and a half. We need a year and a half to get that going. It'd be nice if I could move some pops around, but I can't. I can't move any pops, unfortunately. And since like since it's going to be a rebellion, I think that my client states are going to be pretty pissed and joining that rebellion. Come on, need to get this down. Or we just need to stock up money now for some mercs. I think it's going to be the best bet. They're just going to converge on me, aren't they? When's the integration process taking? 563 now. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of time. But that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I should probably start integrating the other guys. Which I will do afterwards. Yeah, I'll start integration now. Does tyranny increase the primary culture happiness? It does reduce the primary culture happiness. I'm just going to start integration anyway. Yeah, I'll start the integration. We'll just get it going. Come on, come on, come on. Positive stability gets the threshold down. I need more stability. Anyway, death. Someone died. Dracus and Magnus died of a heart attack. And you were a researcher. So I need another good one. But I don't have a good researcher. So I'm probably going to have to put this awful guy in here. He's really bad. I could do with someone way better. What can I import? Can I import something else? Do I need food? I probably do. I get vegetables. Haven't got any vegetables. So let's get some vegetables. Food modifier. Why not? There we go. Make a bit more food. That is all fine. 11 months. Come on. We need to get some of these pops changing culture. January 532. We'll be a bit shorter than that because we'll have a theatre going. I probably need another theatre, to be honest. Do I need another theatre? I don't know. Okay, it is now going to happen in December 3-1, so it's gone a little bit quicker. Let's build, let's build, let's build. Actually, no, I'm going to wait. We're going to wait, keep the money. You never know when if the rebellion happens. I might need some extra cash for the what's it called, for the mercs. What do I want here? Pop conversion speed, maybe. Maybe wrong culture group happiness. Could do with that. Let's try that. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Maybe one more pop changing, one more, and it should be fine. Let's see if I can get something else here. Province loyalty, maybe. I'm just trying these things. Okay, the positive stability. I could sacrifice a pig. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough political influence to sacrifice. Because if that stability goes up, then the threshold for rebellion goes down. And that's what we want. We're like 0.9. Yeah, we're 0.9 away from the threshold. Okay. Hopefully when this one... Oh, it has. It's changed. How long is this going to take? February 3-3. Oh god, it's going to take too long. Oh, we're so close. I can't believe it. I need more stability. We need more stability. We need more stability. I desperately need more stability. So we need to figure out a way to do this. Maybe something in the tech here. Aggressive expansion impact. Try that. Might affect the happiness of the pops. Oh, we're nearly there. Look, 20.25. Omen power. Pop conversion speed. Let's try some of that as well. Let's go for it all. Let's just go for it all. Omen power. Aggressive expansion. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank the Lord. Praise the heavens. That extra 10 stability just saved the nation from a horrible and awful civil war. The gods have blessed us, people. We will sacrifice a pig at the very first opportunity. Anyway, wow. I was actually really sweating there. We'll get that aggressive expansion change. We'll get that mercenary reliance as well. And maritime patrols for extra extra trade route. Okay, wow. That was close. What else do I want here? I've got wood. I don't probably need any more wood. Could get some glass. Could be nice. I'm just probably going to get some livestock, to be honest. We'll get the livestock. It's extra food, because we do need to feed the pots, so... Might as well do it. Anyway. What the hell? Where do they come from? Hopefully these guys are going to take them out. Well, it's not our problem. I mean, our client states can sort it out. They can definitely sort it out. Not my problem, guys. Okay, they're drilling, which is fine. What is the unrest? The unrest has gone down to 0, which is great. I have got enough theatres now, I think, to actually speed the things up, so it's not taking too long. I probably could get another one, to be honest. What we're going to do here, I'm going to get rid of one of the aqueducts. Get rid of one and see... There we go. So I can fit 10 more pops in. I don't need any more in there. I'm going to get another theatre here, because we have just so many pops to actually kind of, culturally assimilate. We'll get another one of them. Maybe... Do I need another library? I'm very tempted to get another library. Do I want another library? What is our citizen ratio? Let's just have a look at this. Do this wisely. Citizen ratio... Oh yeah, we don't need another library. I have more than enough there. It'll get up to 300%, so we don't need that. Could go for maybe another temple. But we don't have that many pops that aren't of our religion or any more left. I mean, 10 Druidic, 5 Iberic, and 2 Canaanite. It's just really these guys here. We need to get rid of all these. So I'm going to go for another theatre. We'll just theatre up, and then I'll get rid of some of the theatres and whatnot. I could also invest some of the political influence afterwards in some building slots. Anyway, miraculous recovery for the leader of the populace, the guy who's actually ruling our nation. Why aren't you guys actually taking these out? I'm going to move these guys next door. Because I don't want these barbs to actually... There we go, you can take them out. Do your job, client state. Do your jobs. We're getting 0.72 EXP per month, which is okay. We only have 2 scorned families now, which is not that bad, considering that we had a shed load earlier on. And everything is pretty much sort of kind of stable. It's kind of evening itself out now. We're getting quite stable. You know, the only thing is just that Rome, I hope they don't decide to come in on me. Even if they did, just with the amount of money we make, I could just hire mercs and finish them off, really. How quickly is it going still? Yep, 7.20. Maybe a law could help us do that. Show laws. Integration laws. Primary culture happiness, national citizen output, or national unrest. Don't want any of that. Citizenship laws. It gives populist faction influence for the citizens. I don't really want that. Desired freeman ratio in cities. I could do that, to be honest. Enact slave treatment gives me more civic influence. Well, we'll see. I'm not going to change anything just yet because we have... Oh no, do I have... Oh, I have load of stability. So I could do something here. We just don't want to go... I don't want to go below the... I don't want to go below the actual threshold because otherwise then we will get a potential rebellion. How much will it cost? 29.30. So it's going to pretty much cost 30 political influence and 12 stability. So 10, that's 52. I'll be down to 50 odd. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. I don't need to. I'm pretty fragile at the moment. We're just going to keep it like that. Just try and assimilate as much of these pops as we can quickly. And we should be fine. What about the Omen now? National tax, food modifier, manpower recovery speed. Could be useful. Do I need the tax? I don't really need the tax. I think we can go for the manpower recovery speed. Yeah, let's give it a go. So now we make how much? 1.22 per month. It should update at the end of the month when January kind of ends. So 1.23, that basically upped it by 1. That was useless. Okay, well, at least I know not to do that next time, but oh well. We've done it now, too late. can't be stopped. Anyway, what is the plan now, might you ask? Well, we are in the process of integrating both of our client states. So hopefully that'll be done. It's going to take a while. It's going to take quite a while, actually. The other one's 564. So we have 30 years. 30 years to integrate this. So I suggest that we probably try... Maybe we should try and take out Gymnasia. I'm incredibly tempted to. I'm very tempted to take Gymnasia and pretty much keep it for our own purposes. What province is it? It's just the province of Gymnasia. Yeah, I'm very tempted to keep it as a colony. And we'll keep it as our own colony over here. What do they have? They have no cities on there though, I don't think. It's just settlements. But we could place a pretty decent city. And I'm guessing here, on the farmland. Or Palma. The farmland would be nice for the extra pop capacity. But there's glass, so we can produce that from slaves. Maybe on Palma there's a fort there already. So I'll probably put it up there, and there's a port as well, which gets its migration attraction up. Which could be quite nice. So I think we're going to probably do a claim on these guys. Actually, I'll do it before I end the episode, to be honest, because I will normally forget. So we'll fabricate a claim on these guys, and we'll see if we can take it out. And it'll be a nice little island to have in the Mediterranean, and give us an extra bit of... we could get some more manpower out of it and everything, so yeah, we might as well do that. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit that like button below. I really would appreciate it. And if you don't want to miss the latest Imperator videos that come out, also hit that subscribe button, so as soon as one pops up, you will know about it as soon as that happens. As per usual, thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, people.